helping keep modern Manx history alive.
You're outlining a 10-year plan for the health of the nation effectively today, weren't you?
That's right. We're moving away, hopefully, from more than treating people for illness to helping people to prevent themselves becoming ill. So it's a very important area, aspirational area to aim at.
And why do you think you have to have such a thing?
Unfortunately, a lot of this is education, really. We have to educate people on life choices, and a lot of illness is affected by poor life choices. And so we have to work with our colleagues and other government departments to make sure people have the information. And very often we are beating the same old drum, but we need to do that. And it's important that we have this within our strategy, that we actually aim to put things in place to make it more obvious to people that they have to make choices that are going to affect their health for years to come.
Well, almost the first part of the report simply goes into the VAT reductions, and the cost is going up, the population is ageing, all the usual things which seem to lead to not a good scenario in the end.
Well, one thing is for sure, the population is getting older. Our average age is getting older and we're living longer. So that's going to create problems for the health service in the future. Therefore, we have to make sure we use our money in the future. We spend our money better in health service. One thing we can do that is by investing earlier on, making sure interventions come earlier on, so people actually aren't top-loading our health service at the end of life with problems. If we can educate people and to make healthier life options, that's the way forward to go.
Will it get to the point where there'll be a selective surgery roster almost? People will only get certain treatments if they hit certain qualifications?
I don't see it going that way. What I see is that we are going to be able to deliver health services in a more effective way by making sure people are educated to make the better decisions in the way they live out their life in the future.
So, smoking's the biggest killer according to your list on certain demographics, so what, just cut that out?
Well, I think the message about smoking has gone on for quite a long time. I think we're getting there very slowly, but the message still has to be put out more regularly. And one thing we can do is to try and interventions earlier on, trying to prevent people getting diseases. Screening, for example, bowel cancer screening is our top priority. That is something that if we introduce that, not just will we save 4 or 5 lives in the Isle of Man every year, you'll actually save money because you will be treating them earlier as well.
Is this report come about because it's been a bit rudderless, the health service, and now you have to have a direction?
Not at all. I think we treat people as and when they turn up in our hospitals and our GP surgeries, but we must give them the opportunity to reduce the amount of times they come and see us. This is one way of doing that.
And finally, will you be happy, if all this comes about, at 10 years' time, will we have a better health service than we do now?
I think it'll be more fit for the future.
Please subscribe to the Isle of Man TV archive channel. Thank you.